Hello, 안녕하세요.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
good. How about you?
I'm okay, thank you. It's
Yeah.
nice to see you today.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. How are you? How have you been in the last few days? How have you been?
Nothing special, but today, today I went to a vet.
You went to the vet,
A vet, yeah,
the animal doctor.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I go to the vet once a month.
Just once a month.
Yeah,
I go once a month. I go once.
I go once a month.
Yes. Yes. So you go there once a month just for a checkup?
Actually, I have two dogs, and the second dog has a serious disease.
Okay.
So, have you heard of this? I don't know the English name, but
Meningitis.
she has a brain disease.
Okay.
So, she takes a medicine twice a day.
Okay. She takes medicine twice a day. Oh, I see. Okay. So meningitis and encephalitis. Wow, that's quite a long word. So that's the scientific name. And is she okay? Is she active? Does she have energy?
Yeah. It started when she was 11 months old.
Months old. Yeah.
Only 11 months old.
Months.
That time I thought she was going to die.
Okay.
Because she was shaking her body and shaking her head.
Okay.
At first I thought she got a cold.
Okay.
But later I realized as for dogs, when they get a cold, they don't shake.
They don't tremble.
Yeah, they don't tremble. So anyway, that time it looks serious, and it was really serious. So I cried a lot, and I almost gave up, because when I realized she has a problem with her brain.
Right.
It is a brain disease, so I thought it is serious. Some doctor said she might have to operate brain surgery.
She might have to get an operation. Right. She might need to have an operation.
But when I heard that, I didn't feel like she get the surgery, open the brain, because it felt like a experiment.
Okay.
So I almost gave up, but some of my acquaintances recommend me to visit another vet.
They recommended you get a second opinion.
Oh yeah, second opinion. So I tried, and then I heard she didn't need to get a surgery. I have an operation.
Right.
She didn't have to have an operation.
Yeah.
The vet couldn't bet. She lives longer.
Okay.
But if it worked, she didn't have an operation.
She wouldn't.
Just to take a medicine.
Okay. Okay. So the medicine is okay.
Anyway, it is really working.
Okay. It's working well, the medication?
Oh, it's working well. So now, actually, she has the disease. Still have the disease, but nobody knows she has a problem.
I see.
But we know because she gets different.
She
changed.
Okay, she changed.
She changed because she really liked to run, and even though she was in the house, she really ran around.
She ran around.
Ran around. Used to run around. But now she always sleeps.
So sleeps.
Or don't run.
Or
when we walk.
Okay.
She don't run. She only walk.
Okay, she only walks.
But I'm satisfied with her condition.
Okay.
Because she can live. She can live longer than I expected.
Right. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So at least she is young, so her body can recover.
Yeah.
Some animals, when they are old, if they have a health problem and they need surgery, the surgery is not a good idea because it's very difficult to recover if you are older.
So if she had to have an operation,
okay.
Actually I might give up.
You might have given up.
I might have given up.
Yes.
Because I don't want that.
No, I understand. Yeah.
Understand?
So, yeah, I understand. You might have given up
because it feels like bothering her.
Right. It feels like a burden or a hassle.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. So my friend in Canada, her dog had some kidney stone.
No. Yeah.
And he couldn't, like, he had some really big blockage, like it was blocked, and he couldn't go to the bathroom. And he could have gotten a surgery, but he was almost 15 years old. So
15.
Yeah, pretty old surgery. Yeah. So they decided just to say goodbye to the dog, which is very sad.
Yeah. So my dog is now 4 or 5 years old. So it has been 4 years since she
was diagnosed.
She was diagnosed.
Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah, understand.
You do, right? Yeah. So it's been a few years.
So I really thought she only. It's so hard.
It's okay.
I thought she might live. She might live only 1 year.
For only 1 year.
Yeah. Right. How do I say?
No, but that's okay. You thought
okay.
she might have lived only for 1 year, or you thought she was only going to live for 1 year, right? Was only going to. Do you understand?
No, I missed. I missed.
Oh, so you would just say like I thought she was only going to live.
Only going to live.
Yeah, that's the problem part. So I thought she was only going to, and then live for 1 year.
Okay.
So are you okay?
No, yeah, okay.
So yeah, that's very sad. My dog too in Canada he was also almost 15 years old, and he couldn't see, and he had some arthritis, and so my mom had to say goodbye to him.
So these days I thought I wish my it's so hard when I use wish. I wish my dog lives over 15.
Okay.
Because the average life age.
Right, past 15 is better.
Yeah.
So lives past the average, right?
Past?
Yeah, lives past. Yeah. Yeah, or lives more than or past.
Yeah.
But not over. So, yeah, no, me too. It's nice when animals can live a long time. So hopefully your dog is around for forever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, after it happened, it's rather it's better. It's better for me. It's very because I didn't think about she would die.
You didn't think that she would die. Right.
But because of this event, I realized someday she would die. So it's better than I didn't know.
Right. It's better than not knowing at all.
Yeah, because I prepared. I always prepared, and sometimes actually before the event, I tried not to give them bad food or snack treats too much. But these days, sometimes I give my dog some more treats or delicious food.
Right. You want them to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're more conscious or aware of their mortality. Mortality means.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
You're going to die, or people are going to live, or whatever.
Yeah.
It is mortality.
So I thought, what is strict food? You understand it?
Strict food?
Oh,
what is the use? Oh, what is the use of? Okay, restricting.
Oh, yeah.
Or
this food is not good for your health. What is the use? How do I say?
No, I understand. So you mean like what's the use of kind of filtering your food?
Oh, right? Yeah.
Restricting. Restricting is good.
Sometimes we need a restriction.
Yes.
But a few times, I want to give them free.
You just want to give them for no reason. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's like spoiling your.
Yeah. I've heard that expression.
Everyone wants to do that. It can be bad if you do that with children, though, because then they can grow up and they want everything, or they feel like they can get anything they want. And maybe an animal too, but I think an animal it's easier to control.
Yeah. And actually today I wanted to talk about social media because have you heard of Ingu?
Yeah, of course.
I've read some articles in Ingu about social media. Cool. So I want to talk about social media.
Sure. But you mean from the article or just talk?
Just talk.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
What kind? Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
What social media platform do you use?
Zero.
Zero? You don't have any account?
No, I don't.
Any
Really,
account?
no. I made when social media started, it was about maybe 16 years ago with MySpace. You remember MySpace?
No, I don't know.
It was like MySpace, and then Facebook came very quickly after. Basically Facebook. And so I never had an account really. And then when I met my ex-girlfriend, she wanted me to get an account, so I made one. But it was quite late. It was maybe like 5 years after everyone else had a Facebook account.
Yeah.
And I used it for quite a long time. I used it for about maybe 6 years.
6 years ago?
No, I mean I used it for about 6 or 7 years. But then about
since you made the account.
Yeah. I made the account, and then 7 years later, I stopped using it, and that was about 3.5 years ago. I stopped using it. So in early 2018 was the last time I used Facebook. It's been almost 4 years.
Me too.
You too.
A year ago, as for me, a year ago, I stopped using social media.
Right.
Right. Suddenly, it felt like a waste of time.
Yes.
So I tried to reduce using social media, but it wasn't easy as I might thought.
As easy as I might have thought.
I might have thought.
Yeah.
Okay. So I deleted the app. I left my account, but only deleted the app.
Okay. So you deleted? Yeah, me too. I just deleted the application. My account is still there, but I have not gone on it in years. So yeah, I just don't care anymore.
Because I'm afraid. I'm worried. The same. Is the same. I'm worried. I'm afraid.
Kind of.
Kind of. I'm worried that I had a regret deleting my account.
I will regret deleting.
So I only deleted my app.
Yeah, I understand. So it's you wanted to keep it there, but you did not want to go on it. Yeah, me too. So because I have a lot of friends on there. It's the only way I can stay in contact with some friends I met in different countries. Otherwise, they would just disappear. I don't have any other way of contacting them.
Disappear?
So if I really, sorry?
Disappear?
Well, I only have some people on Facebook. I didn't
What
get
is disappear?
The people, because I only have the contact information on Facebook.
Yeah.
So if I delete Facebook, then I will never be able to contact them again.
Yeah.
So if I go to Germany, I have many friends in Germany, but only on Facebook, or Australia, only on Facebook, because I met them many years ago while I was traveling.
Yeah.
So it's good to keep, but I don't use it anymore. It is a waste of time.
Yeah. Someday I saw myself just checking the social media, but I think it doesn't help myself. So I only use the social media to pass the time.
Okay.
But now instead of using social media, I study English.
That's good. It's more productive.
Yeah, productive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more productive.
So definitely, I think that social media is a waste of time, but I also think that it reinforces vanity because what that means, vanity is like you are overly concerned with your appearance. Like
compared myself to others.
Kind of, but also you just really like yourself. You're always thinking about yourself and the way you look, and it can be in a bad way, but I think vanity is mostly a good way. Like you're like, oh, I'm so beautiful. Let me put 100 pictures of myself. And then you see people taking selfies and they're not paying attention to anything. They're on their phone and just hit people because they don't look where they're going. And they're taking up all the space, taking pictures for hours. It's really, really horrible. It's ruining communication between people.
And that means show off my things.
Kind of. Yeah, show off the way you look or your opinion or whatever. But it's not in a healthy way.
I agree.
So I think it's funny when I see people taking selfies. I think it's really funny.
And because of social media, come to think of it, I think I had a sleep disorder. Sleep disturbance is the same? Are the same? Are they same?
No, they're not the same. No. Sleep disorder is a health problem.
Health problem?
Yeah. Like sleep apnea. Do you know that?
Then what is the disturbance? Sleep disturbance?
Yeah, so disturbance just means that you cannot sleep because of something that you can control. So, or for example, if you're sleeping and you hear a loud noise outside, that's a sleep disturbance.
Or on my phone.
Yeah. Well, kind of. Yeah, it's tampering with it's ruining your sleep, basically. It's hindering your sleep.
But disorder means health problem, mental health problem.
Kind of like sleep apnea. I wrote down. Yeah, that's an example of a disorder. Yeah, that's a sleep disorder. It's you can't breathe properly.
Oh, okay. So, I thought I was on my phone because I wasn't sleepy, but now come to think of it, it wasn't. Right? So I always slept late and wake up late.
You woke up.
But someday I want to be a morning person.
Right. Me too. Yeah,
you too?
I still sleep very late and wake up very late. But eventually I want to change my schedule. So yeah. Maybe after so I don't want to wake up that late anymore. And it's mostly because I'm on my phone, but I'm doing other things, just looking at websites or watching YouTube. So it's still bad. I think the internet has become quite bad for people and their health. But so social media is the worst.
Yeah. After reading this book, have you heard of Miracle Morning?
No.
No? Actually, I've never read this book in English, but I just bought. I wanted to have this book. Someday I will read it in English, but I've read it. It is the same book. It is in Korea. It is in English.
Right.
I've already read this book.
Right.
And my goal is to read this book someday.
I see.
Anyway, after reading this book, I decided to wake up early, and it was really hard to wake up early at first.
It is.
But now I am succeed.
Now I'm okay. Now I succeeded.
Succeeded.
But when do you wake up then?
7 or 7:30.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think 9 o'clock would be good for me. I think 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 9 o'clock
Actually,
is...
I used to wake up after 11 or 1 p.m.
Yeah, that's what I do now.
Yeah. But now I'm satisfied with myself.
That's good. Yeah. The only problem for me is that I like to enjoy the nighttime. So
Oh yeah.
I have to find a way to enjoy the night and wake up early. So I think maybe 1 or 2 o'clock would be good. I think 2 o'clock is nice.
Yeah.
So if you sleep from, let's say, 2 until 9, that's a good time. 7 hours is enough. Yeah. I was searching this yesterday. They say that between 7 and 8.5 hours is good. But 6 hours is okay. But some people who slept for 6 hours had like dehydration.
Dehydration? Short?
Like 목 마르다, 탈수.
Ah, yeah.
Not enough water. Not enough water. And they had some small problems. Only some people. So 6 hours is okay, but 7 hours, it's probably the minimum you should get. So I think 2 until 9 is really nice. But if you wake up at 7:30,
7:30.
you have to sleep around 12:30. For me, that's too early.
Yeah.
But when do you sleep?
These days I normally go to bed at 11:30 or 12. But these days I started to sleep late again. So a few days ago, I started to sleep at 2 a.m. So
right. So that's maybe 5.5 hours is not enough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes I take a nap.
You take a nap, right? Right. Yeah. I think maybe 1 until 8 would be good for you. I think. Yeah.
1:20.
1 o'clock until 8. Something
8. Oh yeah.
That would be nice. Yeah. Because I think 8 is okay, and 1 is a little bit late. Not very late, but it's cool.
But I have to wake up at 7 because that time the EBS radio start.
Oh, you need to listen to the EBS radio.
English radio. That's why I wake up at 7.
Yeah, it reminds me when I was a child on Saturday morning, I used to wake up at 6 a.m. because the cartoons would start.
Yeah.
So I can't believe I did that. I can't believe it, because on a Saturday when you're a child, you just want to sleep in. But for me, I was so excited to see the cartoons.
Yeah, me too. Every morning I sat in front of TV.
Of the TV, right?
Yeah. But now these days, I think children doesn't have that time.
They don't.
They don't have to wait the TV shows.
That's true. So that's another problem. It's a good topic. It's the idea of accessibility. So
accessibility?
Yes. Do you understand?
접근성?
Like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the idea that everything is too easy to get these days, and there is no anticipation. There is no like waiting for something. So when I was a kid, on Friday after school, my mom would give me like $10, and I would go to the Blockbuster. You remember Blockbuster? And like the video store.
Yeah. You borrow the video?
That's right, rent.
Rent.
I would look around and I would get a video, and I would get some popcorn and Coke, and then I would watch that movie like 3 times. So it was very exciting, and I would fall asleep with the movie. But these days, you go on Netflix. Oh, it's boring. Okay, next movie. 5 minutes. Oh, it's boring. Next movie. You don't appreciate anything. You don't appreciate anything.
I agree. We are running out of time.
Well, well, hopefully your dog feels better.
Yeah.
Always nice to see you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.